It's such a strange deck. Okay. So we give him 3 Widow Bite. Hi, how's it going everyone? Today we are running a junk lock deck. The whole point of this deck is to fill our opponent's lane up with a lot of junk. Then on our end, we drop powerful cards to win the game. So we are running 2 Goblins. I mean, it's always fun to play Goblins, man. I really love them. Hobgoblin, Green Goblin. Another combo that we are running is the Hood and Viper combo. So we can throw the Hood over to -2 to our opponent, and then at the same time we get a Demon, which is 6 power, which is very insane here. And then we can also throw our Ebony Maw over. That's the whole point. Turn 3, use Viper on Ebony Maw, throw him over, and then your opponent can't play any cards. And this makes it very easy. It's like a permanent Spider-Man, right? Early in the game, starting from turn 3. So you can start boosting your lane with cards like White Queen to win against their Ebony Maw. Or you can drop a Hobgoblin and it's an easy win in that lane. You can also use Viper, throw Debrii's rock over. You have 1 less rock, your opponent has 2 more rocks. And with all this junk thrown to our opponent's side, right, it makes it even easier for our Mojo to activate. We have cards like Black Widow. Your opponent 100% of the time is going to drop Widow's Bite to continue drawing his cards, right? This makes it very easy for us to activate our Mojo. And you know, when it activates, it gets 8 power. It gets to 8 power, absolutely insane. 2 energy for 8 power. And Polaris is something that you can use to manipulate your opponent's junk. So if you drop Debrii, you can pull rocks over to consolidate on one end, and then you plonk a Mojo to get it activated. Usually you want to drop Mojo at the end game. You don't want to drop it early, because if you drop it early, your opponent might avoid playing cards in that lane. We have our White Queen to see into the future, to see what our opponent is playing, and then we can try and counter your opponent's play. Dr. Octopus, since we are throwing so many junks over, it makes Dr. Octopus less of a disadvantage, right? We are able to, minimize the damage. You can summon a few cards that might not be that strong, or the combo cards that we pull down might be disjointed, right? So it makes it even easier, and it might even ruin their combo cards as well. So for 10 power, it's insane. And lastly, Titania I'm still trying this out. It can be quite challenging to play. You have to plan out your moves, and I'm not very familiar with this. I'm still trying it out, trying to lock down our opponent's lane to let us gain some advantage there, right? If you don't have Titania, I will consider including Shang-Chi in. Shang-Chi goes very well with Dr. Octopus. Turn 5, you pull all your opponent's card down. If there's something over 9, then you drop Shang-Chi. And also, if your opponent managed to get something powerful out by turn 4 or turn 5, you can actually drop Shang-Chi as well. Or you can also run something like a Magneto. I think Magneto might be useful here. So I will remove Titania for either Shang-Chi or Magneto. Magneto can pull our opponent's card over, control their lane, and hopefully you can win the game through that. So that's how the deck works. It's tons of fun. I really enjoy this. It's not meta, but the ability to throw rocks, throw all this nonsense at our opponent is very fun. Ooh, okay. We have the Hood here. I guess we play here, so that there's a chance of it hitting some strange location to destroy it or throw it over. Okay, that's very scary. Whoa! He threw it at the wrong location. Okay, how do we do this again? I think for a start, right, we want to go with Black Widow. No, but Black Widow wouldn't be enough to win against him, right? I want to be able to kind of keep him there. If I do this, right, do I get... Yeah, I think this works. Okay, wait, let's just do this first. Okay, that's fine. And then... oh my god, this is perfect for us. So what we do is we do this, and then we do 1 demon here. So we get 3 and we beat this. But I mean, if he summons Doctor Doom, then we lose. I guess that's the case. I think he might be playing some sort of like Hela, right? It's such a strange deck. Okay. So we give him 3 Widow Bite that he has to drop down, otherwise he can't draw any cards. But I mean, he can just play on with his available cards, I guess. You cheated! You cheated! Oh my god. Nice! We have our Black Widow. Hey, let's drop Black Widow on Bar Sinister. That would be insane. He has to play like 4 cards, right? Actually, on turn 3, you can just drop Green Goblin and then fill out his Bar Sinister. I think that's what I'm gonna do, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. How am I gonna do this? So I drop Green Goblin over, I drop Black Widow, and I drop Mojo. That's the strat. Yeah. I think that's the strat, man. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's very scary. He gets to see my card. Hopefully he doesn't block it. Okay, yes. Awesome. Wait a minute, why does this person have a not upgraded lady save? Maybe this person is not even real. Dang. Oh my god, I need to keep one of it? I thought everything goes over. Okay, that's fine. And then I think we do this. And then we can drop a Mojo here. We just give him 3 Black Widow. And then this locks him out, isn't it? He has to drop it, otherwise he can't draw any cards. But I mean, of course you can just go ahead and not draw any cards. Nice. Oh wait, this is the actual person. Is he? I'm not too sure about that. I think you can probably try and lock him in. And try and draw a 6 cost card. So you can play on Plunder Castle. Okay, nice. Wait, so he drew my Mojo. He drew my Mojo. Oh, okay, he has a Hela, that's fine. That's fine. I think you can drop Dr. Octopus here. I think you can snap. And I think we win the game here. Because everything is so locked down to the point where even if we drop Hela, right? I mean, at most it's gonna summon things in the center. There's nothing you can do here. Yeah. Unless he summons something that destroys our cards on the field, but that's not gonna happen. What? I suppose this is not a real... No, this is a real person because bots doesn't snap. Oh, nice. Wood and Viper is always good. Oh, okay. Not quite sure about this. I think we can go with Wood first. No, okay, do I want to consolidate everything? If he's playing Destroy, then... Okay, he's playing Destroy here. He's playing Destroy. And he has Killmonger for sure. This is gonna be tough. I mean, if I drop Viper here, he's gonna try and drop a Viper. But he might give me Deadpool, so I'm alright with that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's no use for him now. There's literally no use for him. I think what we can do, right, is we can drop Green Goblin. Now that he has eaten his own cards, right? We drop Green Goblin now. He needs to eat his own cards. Unless okay, then there's a chance that he might have Venom. So we can try and reduce the power of Venom, right? I think for a start, we should probably... Oh wait, is this is mine or his? Not too sure about that. I think for a start we need to try and pull one of his cards over here. He's revealing first. Ah, this is tough. Because I want to get the buff right from his... Yeah, I want to get the buff from his cards. I think we can drop Hood here, that's fine. Yeah, I want to try and get as many demon that I can drop on turn 6. But I'm hoping that he reveals first, right? So I think we might have an advantage here. Not quite sure whether the right play here is Dr. Octopus or not. Maybe it is? I think it's fine. But he might have played a Venom here to eat everything here, right? This is tough. This is tough. Maybe the right play would have been to play White Queen and a Nova. Then he can use his Killmonger, right? Then White Queen, at least we know what's his... Maybe we draw Anim Zola, but we don't really need Anim Zola if he's playing Anim Zola. And if he's not playing Anim Zola, that might be Taskmaster. I'm not quite sure. That's fine. That's alright. Let's pull everything down. If we had put things down, right? Oh my god, oh my god. We got a good one, we got a good one. Okay. And Killmonger can't do anything, right? I was hoping that we pull him down first, then Killmonger opens and then it destroys. Yeah. And he has no other cards that can destroy Carnage here, right? That's perfect. And we have a Deathlock here, push for power. And then he dropped his Killmonger already, so we can drop all of our 1 for 6 cards. Amazing, guys, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I think we can go for a 12 power push here. This might be good. I think we can just try this to really seal this. If he drops a Death plus 12, like, yeah, I think it's still good enough. 6, 12, 18 plus 12, 15. I think we are in a good spot. Let's snap. And let's go. This is absolutely insane. I mean, if he doesn't play a card, okay. He didn't build it enough in time. He only has 6. And I think he doesn't have Anim Zola in his hands. Ooh, amazing. We got so lucky with the Viper. Let's go. We have Black Widow. Nice. We have Titania too. That's interesting. You don't have to play her now, you can play her later. Turn 4? I mean, turn 4 we are open, right? This is a Japanese player, it's interesting. Okay. So what do we play here? We play Titania? I'm not too sure about that. If we play Debris, I think it kind of makes sense here though. We should just lock it down. Just remove the super flow. Oh my god, we reviewed before. Okay. That's not too bad. I think we do this. So we increase our chances of throwing something that's terrible. Which is the hood. I think we will proceed with Black Widow next. No, but if we play Black Widow here, right? We don't really get the buff, isn't it? No, we don't get the activation. But that's fine. That's fine. I think what we do, right, is we... this is good. We do this. We do this. And then we do this. So he sends it over, right? He plays a card, he sends it over. If I play a card, it doesn't send it back. So I think how we do this is we do this and then we do this. So if he plays a card, it sends it over. I think we can potentially drop this here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Okay, we win here. I think we are in a good spot. We can drop this over here to give him the -8. And even if we drop a card here, right, we are in a good spot also. I think we are kind of in a very weird spot too, actually, because of him playing Electro here, right? So if we drop a card here, it goes over. Then this becomes quite tough actually. We probably should have dropped Hobgoblin to throw it over. But Cosmo will prevent it, right? Yeah. I think the best play here was actually dropping a card here. Then this goes over. Turn 6 we pull it back. Because right now, right, he can drop a card here. We're not too sure about that. Okay. He dropped a card. That's good. Yeah. We won. That's not too bad. I think that was a kind of a mistake here. Titania is still quite challenging to play. To really kind of think out the steps properly, right? To try and knock down our opponent. Yeah, the right play was to play a card here, push it over, and then on turn 6 pull it back. But I think the fact that he has only one location left is slightly challenging, because right now I'm trying to activate my Mojo as well, right? If I pull it back, then my Mojo loses the ability. So I think one thing to learn is that Mojo and Titania might not go well together. I just need Viper. If he's playing a Destroy deck, he'll be very happy right now. I'm not quite sure I want to lock myself in. Nah, it's fine. I mean, I'm getting the Devil, right? Demon, not Devil, Demon. Black Widow here. Maybe we can try and use Polaris to pull his cards over. Okay, the fact that Squirrel is here is kind of screwing with us. We could have used Polaris to pull his Invisible Woman away. And this can kind of help us, right? To kind of review what cards he have or whatever it is. I mean, if he drops something that is not revealed there, does it stay not revealed when I pull it away? I suppose not, right? I think one thing we do is we drop this here. Okay. Thank God we dropped our cards at Lizard. Okay, this is good, this is good. we got so lucky. There's so many cards we could have dragged. And we dragged this. Do you think he's gonna play a card? Titania's? No. Hobgoblin seems like a good idea. Hobgoblin seems like a good idea. We can just drop Hobgoblin and then we drop Dr. Ock next turn. I think that's the logic here, right? I think I can just go with this. I'm not scared of the rocks anymore. I see, he's playing Kingpin. He's playing Kingpin. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to try the Hobgoblin and Dr. Octopus. I tried Kingpin. Kingpin is not as powerful as I think it is. The fact that it's turn 6 is hard, man. It's hard to pull it off. I played so many rounds, right, and I never even like activated it at all. No? People just avoids it. And if you use Invisible Woman, people just gonna Cosmo it. So, I wish this could be viable. This feels like a rapper name. Respect, but spell with a 2 instead of an S. Oh, this is perfect, man. Let's drop Black Widow first. I'm hoping I can get a Viper here. Then I can just throw my Ebony Maw over, right? He's playing something that is expensive here. Let's drop this. I think that's fine. Hopefully it's not a destroy. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not. Okay, it's not a destroy. It's not a destroy kind of card. Yeah, it's ongoing. It's ongoing. Okay, come on. I think what we do is we want to try and lock it down. I think we can try and go with Polaris here to pull Widow's Bite over. Yeah, that's great, that's great. So we pull everything here, right? Hey, wait, we didn't pull it over? Wait, oh shit, I forgot, I thought this was 2 costs. I mean, usually the things that you summon, right, from a card is equivalent, is the same as the cost, right? This is 0 cost, Jesus. Why? But at least we lock it down. I mean, this is good. I guess for a start, we can try a rock. And then we can try hood here. I mean, it's 0 cost, right? So I don't have to play it now. I really don't have to play it now. You can just keep things simple. I think I'm just tempted to try this out. If I were to do this, right? Then he plays a card here. No, but I'm revealing first, so that's a problem. So if I do this, I mean, I throw it over there, but I can't throw it back anymore, so that's kind of a issue here. If I do this, I throw it over there, I pull it back, but we can't play with Mojo, you see. If I do this here, I throw it over there, I can throw it back, right? Okay, let me just do this. But do you want to keep? I think I want to make sure I don't give out the information, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, there's no need to keep out the the information part because... Oh fuck. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, this is turn 6. I think we're in a pretty good spot. How are we going to win this? I think we might have to divide and conquer though. We can't really run a Mojo here anymore. This is like what? Why is this 9 power? What am I missing here? Okay, Mr. Fantastic. I think he's gonna do something sneaky. We might have to push for this here. Push for this here and push for this here. I think this is the best play. Probably can try and snap. But my biggest fear is that he haven't dropped a single Mr. Negative card though. That's gonna be a challenge, you see. He can't drop Iron Man here. If he drops Iron Man, are we confident in beating Iron Man? I'm not so confident, man. Hey, wait. Okay, I'm very confused here. Okay, thank God you activated first. Thank God he didn't hit my demon. Okay. That's fine. Hopefully there is something that is weak. Okay, wait, I'm very confused now. He just played Mr. Negative, then where is his negative cards? I thought negative... Oh wait, but they got the negative, right? I mean, I thought Mr. Negative activation effect has mixed things like dark blue or dark grey. Am I missing something? What is this deck? I don't get it. Oh, let's go. We have Viper. Black Widow. I think the best would have been Black Widow and what is it again? Polaris. Then we can pull them in, right? Okay, this is good, this is good. Let's start with Black Widow over there. Then we can pull his we can pull his Widow's Bite, but I don't think that matters now because he's playing move. Yeah. That's alright. And he's quite dangerous though. We might pull his Human Torch. So I'm not so sure now. I think we can drop a green Goblin over there. Green Goblin in negative zone. Quite fitting, I guess. And you can kind of clog up his lane, right, if you think about it. You can steal this because I'm down, right? Pushes to the left. There's a chance that there's 1 out of 3 chance, right, of pulling something with our Polaris. I think we can try and lock him in. Let's do this. No, but we don't have enough space, right? We can't pull him. We can't pull her back. That's the problem. If we do this, right, and he drops a card here, I think we are in a pretty good spot. But we are kind of revealing information here that I don't want to. Maybe you can use Polaris to pull this over. And drop this. Yeah, I think this is good. Oh, okay. Well, that's awkward. I no longer lock it down. That's fine. I mean, we are still in the same spot as before, and thank god we didn't pull Human Torch. I think we can go with a Dog Orc here. You gain 7 power, right? Because this is -6. This one green goblin alone cancels out monster. I think I want to do that. So we try and pull something down. Okay, no need to pull something down anymore. Just drop something there. I think you can still manipulate the lane. Manipulate the lane, right? Ah, crap. Okay, how do I do this? You retreated. It's tough, man, trying to play a move deck. There's too much planning involved. And the kind of, like, the kind of benefits you get, like the power you get is not like huge, right? As compared to like a Wong. I mean, Wong is contentious, but generally you see like a standard She-Hulk Death Wave. Like the output is a lot more with less thinking. The move is just too much thinking for very little output, right? At the end of the day, your winning play is just time down and things move and you need to plan ahead.